If you're seeing this before January 19th, listen up. Venus is going to be conjunct with Saturn on the 19th in Pisces. Venus is our feminine archetype of giving and receiving. In Pisces, it has to do with spiritual giving and receiving. Also, receiving and giving things that would help us through transition. Saturn is the father figure. It's the time. It's the order keeping and creating. Whoa, hello, cat. So when order, Saturn, time, Saturn, and Venus, the receiving of the feminine, when they get together, we're receiving very detailed, very specific offering. Could be returns of different spell works and different things that you've done. Also, there could be a receiving of a transition that you're going through. Good, bad, neutral, up to you to discern how that receiving is. And also, in transition, that means we're in a change of position. So if you find yourself in transition on that day, what are you really going through and what is the end result going to look like for you? On the plus side, not that those are negative sides, but interpret how needed. Another plus side or something good that could come out of this is if you've been really doing the work with Saturn and Pisces. Saturn entered Pisces in March of 2023. So if you've really been doing the work since then, wherever Pisces is in your chart, to earn some kind of power and protect yourself, as Saturn would ask that we do, more than likely this day is going to either bring an accolade or like an award of some kind through, and could go together. There's going to be a really big spiritual understanding of the work that you have already been doing. What have you been brewing? Also to note, Aquarius season starts on the 19th, partially ruled by that Saturn conjunct Venus. Crazy. We're also going to have a moon in Libra, ruled by the Venus conjunct Saturn. Really, the 19th through the 20th, we're going to have just a lot of spiritual clarity coming through because of the moon in Libra, and we have Aquarius season starting, because then the sun's also going to be conjunct with Pluto. It's going to be a crazy couple days, okay? It's going to be, when I say crazy, I mean like, holy cow, get ready. There's probably a lot of shifts and changes that are going to happen. Groundings, understandings, landings, handings, reception, receiving. Hopefully is good for you. It depends on how you've been spending your time with Saturn and Pisces. Saturn is one of the harsher placements and planets and beings in our astrological wheelhouse and system, the structure of it. It's not wrong to take your time, okay? So if you've been taking your time doing the work, good for you. Keep going. And there could be some things where it's like, okay, well, maybe I need to sit with that. It really just depends. It really does. It just depends on what you've been doing and what you're working on. And what do you want to receive with your spiritual power / transitionary power with Saturn and Pisces. I know when Saturn entered Pisces, I sat down and wrote some specific things for myself. I was like, this is what I need to work on. This is where I'm going. So gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up your brew. Keep doing what you need to do. This is going to be a very interesting change of position, transitionary couple of days. Don't know what to expect. Just know that it's going to be very direct. And I'll leave that with you. I'll talk to you soon.